YouTube, what is up? Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today, I'm going to be breaking down my push day tactics.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Modern Warfare 2, did you play? If you didn't, it was an era. You should have been there. In today's video, you're going to be seeing me completing my chest-focused push day because I do have a chest-focused push day and a shoulder-focused push day. But I'll hit chest, shoulders, and triceps today, breaking down some of my go-to cues, all of the good stuff that I think about, why I structure my workouts a certain way, kind of the overarching schemes and how it can contribute to a better training program for better results. Guys, take your program seriously. If you're just hopping from workout to workout, you're cheating yourself, and I can promise you that. And if you need help with that stuff, hit me up. My email will be down in the description, so shoot me an email and we can set up a time for a strategy session to get you maximal gains. There we go. One more thing that I gotta promote before we get into this video is raw supplements. Right here, I have one of the many great raw supplements that I've tried. I have an ambassadorship with Raw, so if you use the code DMartin070, you can get 10% off. Raw has an amazing protein. The isolate is bomb. Right here, I have the CBum Essentials, and I've also reviewed the CBum Thavage pre-workout. So great supplements, and you can use my code to get a little discount. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Wait, hold up. You already know I had to do this to you. I'm so sorry. But if you like the video, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and share this around with your friends that need to learn better training. Maybe their form is dog water and they need help. I'm that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Let's get into it. Guys, back at the voiceover portion of this video, starting off with the hammer strength chest press machine. Now you'll see I laid a little pad down below myself. It's just a rolled up mat, so I could get a little bit better of a range of motion and then also kind of raise my torso up because this bench is a little small. So I'm getting better leg drive, better range of motion, wins all around. I also really like this machine because it converges at the top. So like a fly motion, my pecs are coming together and pressing up, which is the anatomical function of the pec major. So here you'll see these reps are starting to slow down. The strategy for this hammer strength chest press machine was myo rep match, and I do believe I got 15 or 16 reps in my first set. This was actually my third set, so I didn't quite match those reps. I believe I got 11 or 12 reps right off the rip before my form was about to break down. In myo rep match, you need to match your performance using myo reps, right? So you'll just see I took a little break, 10 to 15 seconds, and now I'm back into these reps. Form stays on point and we get multiple approaches to failure, which is beneficial for hypertrophy training, but we're still training really hard and keeping form on point. I think that's the major benefit of myo rep matches, those multiple approaches to failure without the form sacrifices. And I just had one more rep here to finish these chest presses out. Love this machine. Great mind to muscle connection, instant pumps. If your gym has one, definitely give it a shot. And then I moved on to a recent favorite. I recently made an Instagram explanation video of this movement, the Incline dumbbell chest fly press or press fly, depending on your prerogative. So this movement basically just combines a fly and a press. As you'll see, I'm taking the dumbbells out, starting very light into a wide fly-like position, and then I think of it as like 70% fly, 30% press. So I'm definitely pressing out of the bottom and then flying, bringing those dumbbells together to really get a great squeeze at the top. Another thing I like to do is think about twisting my pinkies together, and the squeeze is just next level there. So definitely give that a shot if you haven't already. I can only do 10 to 15 reps with these 25s. It's a killer exercise. The stretch and contraction is truly next level. I like these almost maybe better than cable flies. We shall see. I need more weeks in practice, but great chest movement here. And then unfortunately, guys, the dumbbell area got really crowded, so I wasn't able to record, but I did a superset of dumbbell full range of motion lateral raises. So you'll see I'm starting like a lateral raise, flicking my elbows out at like a 35, 45 degree angle, really feeling that medial delt working all the way up and then into a Scott's press, which is a kind of different type of movement that I've been working in the mix more. You use like the bottom of the Arnold press, but then you almost get a little bit of a raise. So you're not pressing, but it's all in like your rear delts. You also get that front delt activation. Killer exercise. Give this one a shot if you haven't already. The Superset is just nuts. I only use like 10-pound dumbbells. Try to match reps, so I got like 10 and 10 for each of these. And the metabolite accumulation is next level. Moving right along, I have this slight decline dumbbell skull crusher. So what I'm doing here, stretching back nice and far with these dumbbells, really feeling that stretch on my triceps to the point where I can't go back anymore. And then we're driving the elbows slightly forward on the way up. You don't want to swing too much, and straightening your arm out. Another thing that I'll do, as you can see, I'm kind of rotating my hands so that I get like a pronated grip at the top. I go from neutral to pronated. So that is just an extra little squeeze on the triceps, a little fun thing to add in, if you will. But the key here is maintaining that eccentric speed even when the set gets tough. So all the time you'll see people wanting to cheat, not really cheat, but kind of like cheat themselves by rushing the lowering of the movement. But if you can control that and really make sure that you're staying on point, then I promise your gains will exponentially benefit. So great one here. It's my first tricep movement of the day, performed after the chest movements. I emphasize after because like my elbows, shoulders are warmed up and we are good to go without any pain. Moving right along, I capped this push day out with one of my favorite push day machines, the overhead tricep extension. Now, not a lot of gyms have this. A great substitute is bringing a bench over and doing some overhead rope work on a cable, or you could of course stand as well. That works fine. But this machine just allows for a super deep stretch. You know, I can work in higher rep ranges compared to the dumbbell skull crusher because I feel like on the skull crushers I fatigue quickly, but here I can really work up to high reps. Of course, a variety of rep ranges is going to be ideal. Some things will be different for the individual, but I do firmly believe that a variety of rep ranges is ideal here. So I'm pressing these 15 to 20 reps, definitely lighter loads, which is fine, and getting just an absolutely sick pump to end this push day out. So very simple, very quick. I got this push day done in just over an hour, like an hour and 5 minutes, and I think we achieved the goal here. So get after it, and I hope this helped. Well, guys, I hope that you were able to learn something that you can take away into your own training and get a little bit of a better push day going. I think some of the biggest things that we covered were don't be married to a certain exercise. Do what works for you. Do what helps you feel the muscles, what causes you to have great pumps, what causes you to have a sense of soreness in the coming days. Not that those things are everything, but they're just indicators that you're doing things the right way. So I really appreciate it. If you learned something from this video, comment it down below. Tell me if there's anything else you want to learn as well. And like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, share this bad boy around. Once again, hit my inbox if you need help with this stuff. Maybe you want to get a little bit more of an in-depth approach into your training and your nutrition. I'm your guy for that. One more time as well. You thought I was going to forget. DMartin070 for the raw supplements code saves you 10% and helps your boy out. I appreciate you guys so much. Catch you in the next one.